Hey, what's up guys? Pchild here coming at you with season 19 Challenge Rift video guide. This is for Challenge Rift 126. So if you're gonna do season 19, make sure you save this Challenge Rift for Friday after the season goes live at 7 p.m. Eastern. Log in, make your seasonal character, log out, go do the Challenge Rift, log back into your seasonal character and collect those rewards so you can get an easy start to your season 19. Now, before we get in there and check it out, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor, GT Omega Racing. Use the code Pchild at checkout and save yourself 5% on all of GT Omega's awesome products. GTOmegaRacing.com. Check them out. Without further ado, let's get in there and check it out. All right, guys, as soon as we get in the Rift, let's click on the soul mirror and see what we're working with. It looks like we are playing a Legacy of Nightmares Crusader, a Captain America Blessed Shield Crusader. This is actually a pretty fun build to play. The notable items that we have are Ingeom. So after we kill an elite pack, we're going to have major cooldown reduction. And then we have on a Zai Stone of Vengeance, a Stricken, and a Pain Enhancer. With your Essa Johan, you're going to group all the enemies up as you hit them from time to time, so that'll synergize well with Blessed Shield. Everything else is pretty passive. Keeping your Wrath above 90% will give you some damage reduction. You have a convention of elements, so whenever that cycle hits, it's going to be fire. Whenever the fire cycle hits, you should do some pretty good damage. You got a pony for running through the things and going fast. Iron Skin's going to reduce damage, and the cool thing about Iron Skin is when you get hit, you're going to be able to run through enemies, so that's going to synergize pretty well, let you get through walls and things like that. Ekaret's Champion, of course, is going to give you a cheat death while it's active, but it's going to give you additional toughness and benefits, damage and things like that while that's active. So you want to keep that up as much as you can. Provoke with Hit Me is going to increase our block chance with this. It's just going to synergize with your Covens, and it's also going to synergize with the Hold Your Ground passive. And then Laws of Valor. So pretty straightforward. I'm not going to waste a lot of time reading those things. You guys can do that yourself. I'm going to show you the fastest way to just the easiest way to knock this Challenge Rift out. So let's get in there and kill all the things. All right, guys, as soon as you get in the Rift, I'm going to pretty much, you can just spam all of your abilities. You know, your Iron Skin, you could save for the elite packs if you wanted to, but I don't really think any of it's going to matter as long as you're just, you know, smashing those buttons. I'm just left clicking the elite, killing them down. I'm using provoke whenever I can, and I'm going to pick up the orbs. As soon as I pick up the orbs, I'm going to number 1, and that is my steed charge. I'm going to just keep running through. When I get really big packs of trash, I would potentially stop and kill them. Like right here, we're going to get this unburied and a couple other of these things, since there's just so much trash right here. If you do steed charge and then you cast an ability, it cancels the steed charge, so it's kind of easy to accidentally steed charge and then waste it by hitting another ability. So make sure you don't do that, you know. And then we have an elite here. This guy is a waller, so hopefully the wall doesn't get in between me and this pylon. As soon as I kill this guy, I'm going to get my orbs, I'm going to get this pylon, and then I'm going to steed out of here and go up around the corner and get this second elite right here. Let's give him the business real quick. Shouldn't take very long. He's dead. Again, what I'm going to do, going to steed charge and get out of here. There are no more elites on this level, so we're going to go into the second one. Now, I haven't scouted this level at all, so going north is not the correct way. So when you guys do this, go out of that door and then just go immediately southwest. There is an elite here, so again, I'm going to just cast all of my abilities, blow him up, and I wasted my steed charge right there on accident. Normally I would put steed charge on right click if this were my setup, but I didn't switch the abilities, so it's a 1-to-1 for you guys. And I'm just going to go through and just take advantage of that fire cycle. When I hit that convention down here, you can see your elements. Make sure that when you're on fire cycle, just throw a couple shields out as you're moving. You'll destroy some enemies pretty easy. We're using provoke because it's off cooldown. Killing this guy, and we're going to pony and go through the Rift. I'm kind of elite sniping, or I'm looking for big packs of trash. Whenever I have either big packs of trash or elites, then I will stop and kill it. But the single trash, just kind of skipping. I'm kind of just more looking for the elites and the pylons. We got a conduit pylon right here. That's always a good thing. So we're going to use this conduit, stand right next to this elite. Hopefully we can snipe him out with it. He's dead. Oh, we had a double pack right there. I didn't even notice. So by this conduit pylon, guys, it looks like there was 2. That makes that super juicy. Again, I'm gonna pony charge, and I'm gonna go ahead and scout south to make sure there's not an elite hiding here for you guys. There's not. So as soon as you hit this second door, just go ahead and take it. And then I'm gonna steed charge again, try to catch up to this trash. There could be some hidden stuff around those corners. I'm just gonna keep going straight. We're so far ahead of the timer. Oh, here's the shield pylon. So we can pop this shield pylon, and then it's just good game, easy mode. Pop the shield pylon, kill the set of blues that's right next to it. And then I'm gonna pony charge, go around the corner, see what else we can get. The only problem with getting a shield pylon is that whenever you iron skin, the passive or the rune that lets you run through enemies unhindered will no longer proc. So you can't walk through enemies anymore. So if you sit still too long, you can end up getting surrounded, and then you can't run through enemies. The good thing is that since this build is also running steed charge, you can steed charge through the enemy still. And as long as your Engiome is up, you pretty much can steed charge endlessly. So you shouldn't find yourself getting stuck too much with that shield. But just be aware that if you're wondering, like, I can't move, that's probably what's going on, is that shield pylon is preventing you from running through the enemies. So we still have a little bit of shield. We're almost out. This is a juicy pack of trash. I'm going to go ahead and kill this. We're about to get the Rift Guardian. When we get the Rift Guardian, I'm going to teleport out of the dungeon again, because this is for the season 19, and I don't want to waste mine either. So this pack right here should get it for me. But what I'm going to do, I am going to not kill these guys. That would get me Rift Guardian for sure. I'm going to go ahead and scout the rest of this level, and I'll pull the map up for you guys. It looks like there's another elite. So this is a pretty linear challenge rift this time. Let's go ahead and scout the rest of this level for you guys, and we can figure out which way to go in case you somehow are a little bit behind me on progression. That's a dead end to the south. So when you hit this, I'll pull the map up. Whenever you hit this little junction here, go north. There's no elite to the south. And this should probably get you finished up. If you're a little bit low, I think if you continue to beat this level, there were 2 elites right there that I didn't pick up, which definitely would have got it for me. And then we'll go to this last level just to make sure there's not a pylon or something lurking in here in case you need it. Now, that was pretty much it, boys. So you should have it by there. We still have 40 seconds, and I've wasted a ton of time. The Rift Guardian is here now, so I am going to leave game. But as you can see, pretty easy challenge rift this week. Very linear maps. You can use the same route that I did. You can smash your abilities. If you guys want to come check out season 19, I'm going to be going strong on Diablo this season. I'm excited for the new sets. Come check me out, twitch.tv/the Pchild. Follow me on Twitter @the Pchild if you want to get all the latest and greatest updates for not only Diablo but some other ARPG news. Like we got Diablo 4 coming in the works, Path of Exile 2, and I've been trying Lost Ark a lot lately. It's a lot of fun as well. So come check me out. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys in season 19. If you're struggling with the challenge rift, leave a comment below. Come stop by the stream and maybe I can give you a hand and carry some of you guys through it if you're struggling. I stream Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Central, Saturdays at 11 p.m. Central. Sundays is my day off, so I will catch you guys during those hours. Have a good season. Peace.